Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kelvin Massive. If this is the very first time I'm signing in here, please, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified immediately for it. So guys, just like I say, right now we're in the place right now, and as soon as I see the one ready right now for one of the place. So not so just like they're talking, but what they do with actions then. Whereas so many people in the where they already in the media, you know, we all get different fights then. But as we who to talk actually now, when I see.
I think we lives way sweet, way good, way nice, way lovely. And this life we will have for that.
I think not to boast and not to proud at the time of pride.
Yeah. Exactly. When we talk of Ramon and say, Makanaya. Life is good.
Me actually is life of pride, but when I see actually the life where they live, even though we're not 100% perfect, not 100% life, but like that kind of life that they live, now you still have one and live and not continue.
And that's value.
Get out. Because if we don't clean, for long guess so now and most money will get something. We didn't know the stuff with the fed for a day and like I just later I just come over and watch travel holiness so they do all things that if not for we no more, we not going to buy the student right now, we daily go get some. But if we the fed for now, but some of them when they come after we the type of fed for now, we don't the what's for more, we don't try your level best. But if we not say we go catch up on business, especially the leaders them, do they want power. Now country.
No, we're not saying that the frustration I make when they can't after the one they won't be fed for them. Because we see them facing the end. I don't say how to go okay by God in power. Let God do na this best. Una pray for me. Una pray for me. Na come out come out so.
All to need from una get out. All to need from una na help hands in. But we actually all the fed for an announcement. Now we not the same mama gonna the attack gonna the fed but the goal all kind of names in. But we what we do we don't actually for just like an individual, we do for the country. Another moment get was you like now no see you left your own business to lose them. People anyway they sell and sell and can and start they come then they say they get for they go this time make I say we boguna the media. But we all get different cause they fight. So now this one actually need for no.
Yes.
I think I see me today here, standing here, wearing black.
We then
That
the
would simplify actually how discouraged,
we
how
then the protest against the
I am.
government of Julius
Because
Maada
you can see me
Salon.
in black right
So
now,
thank you
I'm
for now.
moving the death
Now
of brothers and sisters in Sierra Leone.
talk now one
Who have done so many
blogger
things, you know,
way
in the
based in
country,
Germany
and
when they
even
call
up to now, they are
Mans.
going on the way so many things in the
Mans they
country.
talk about what's
Which
that
I
happen
am
in the
here today
country
actually to appeal
and
to you guys. Like
try
you,
to
the
make
international
clear with the
community,
world know
the ECOWAS, the
nation
Commonwealth, the
and
American.
so
you
far I
have
will
to talk
keep
to your
quiet
partner.
and let we listen to
actually
what
see
Mr. Mans
through.
talk.
We've gone through so many things. We've gone through a lot. You know, this is a country so that whereas we don't have freedom of speech, we don't have freedom of expression, and we know how they cherish actually freedom of speech in this country. We know how you guys embrace us here. So if we are having all these facilities here, whereas our people down there, they are actually not having these such facilities. It's actually bad. It's actually good. This is something which I cannot even explain. Even if I stand here right now, explaining or speaking to you from now on to tomorrow, even like today, tomorrow, I will never able to explain everything that is happening in Sierra Leone because it's really terrible and it's really bad. As I'm talking to you right now, even right now, things are still happening. See, people get missing every day, killing people every day, and even recent protests, this thing so-called protests, whereas it is your democratic right, and it is not only like for Sierra Leone constitution, but it is like all over the world. These are laid down principles, and the constitution in Sierra Leone is a laid down principle. I hope and believe, and you guys can bear me witness that every part of the world is It is something that is important, that is freedom of speech is in their constitution. So why our own is different, always is different. When our people are going out there to protest, and you know, we have these military people like the police, they are shooting out our people where are they supposed to protect us. This is what our people normally say. Our people normally beg like, let's just ask for, we are praying God for something that we can eat, not something that can eat us. But as for us in Sierra Leone, we have the military, we have the police, like to guide and protect us, to save our life and property. But here they are. Whenever we go to the street, we jump to the street, like to protest, like to vent our anger. What is actually bugging us? What is our problem? Because like a protest, a freedom of speech, a freedom of protest is a way of passing your information, a way of like crying. Because I or you, the common man down there, cannot take a phone call like to call the president or call those higher-ranking people. No. The only way you can communicate to those people, right, you have to go on the street, stand on the street, pass your message. I think this is the only way I can pass your message out there. But if our people are taking this step, then people are still there, you know, like chasing them, killing them every day. As I'm telling you right now, we have so many evidence against this guy called Madabio, which I normally call Pharaoh, King Pharaoh. I call him King Pharaoh because if all of you can remember the story of King Pharaoh, how he was actually struck on that Red Sea. And this is exactly how this guy who called himself Madabio, is actually a replica copy of Pharaoh in those days. Because if you see actually the way Pharaoh behaved in those days, and this is the exact product of King Pharaoh. Trust me, an example of King Pharaoh. And this guy is actually not ready to back down. He is still doing what he has been doing, and he's never ready to back down. They are killing our people every day. So we are crying for help. We are here today, we are crying for help. And this same life and freedom of speech we are enjoying here, we want our people in Sierra Leone to enjoy it. Or are you going to let our people to die before you come for help? Are you guys like want to everybody in Sierra Leone to die before you came to our rescue? Because we know you guys. We know you guys, you are the international. We believe on you guys. And you have been helping other countries. So I think and I believe that our country is not going to be an exception. So I really appeal to you guys. I really appeal to you guys, like the German government, please help us save our democracy in Sierra Leone. Our people are dying. Our people are dying. We don't have voices again. Our people don't have voices. Our so-called activists, our so-called journalists, all of them have been bought. All of them have been bought. They are saying nothing. Nothing they are saying. All these things we are doing right now, even this thing has led to so many of us have become activists in social media. Because what they're supposed to be doing is what we are doing right now in social media. I've never done this thing before. I'm doing that in social media. But here are our journalists, here are our activists, our radio station in Sierra Leone, all of them have been bought. So they are saying everything that is happening right now, they just put it under the carpet. They are killing our people every day. So why is this thing happening? Because anytime something comes up, they only compare like the Europeans and them. Whereas it is not the same, it's quite different. It's quite different. The life we are living here, we actually want our people to live here. Yeah. The inflation is too much. Our people are suffering and struggling every day. This guy has really succeeded in dividing our country, regionalize our country, tribalize our country. Every time, and right now the cost of living is skyrocketed. It's just rising up every day. And whenever things come up, you'll be comparing like from the Ukraine and from the Ukraine. Which of us, you and I, and everybody knows that we order nothing from Ukraine. We buy nothing, we actually purchase nothing from Ukraine. So why is this guy always based his fact on Ukraine, and this? I don't actually understand. So please, the German government, the European Union, the American, the Commonwealth, and the ECOWAS, but even the ECOWAS, we don't rely on 100% because with the other hand, you are doing things. Because you as a leader, you've been as a chief, you cannot say, okay, you want to go and do like, you want to judge someone, whereas you are the judge, then you want to judge someone when your son is having something like difficult something, just like Sunubu, but Sunubu is the head of the African state, the ECOWAS. He is the head of the ECOWAS, and he didn't actually, according to their country, he didn't win the election. So how do you expect to do transparent something?
Exactly.
If you didn't win the election, you are doing malpractices. So how do you expect to do the right thing? And even though this, I'm taking off like this, ECOWAS leaders. How didn't you expect schools in our country? How didn't you expect schools in our country? You the one, you are the leader. You are the leader of the ECOWAS. You didn't want the election. So how do you think you said true? You said the truth. You don't say the truth. Look, I heard him. I saw one of his videos saying, you're not allowed coup in Africa. You're not allowed coup in Africa. But he himself, as the head of the ECOWAS, he didn't want the election. So how do you expect to say the truth? So please, the European Union, I'm saying what's saying here, the European Union, the ECOWAS, the United States, please, we are appealing, we are begging, our people are dying, our people are suffering. We are suffering too, because if our people are suffering out there, believe me, we are going to feel the pinch here too.
Yes, yes.
So everything is not going well, but this guy is pretending that everything is going well. You know, they are saying things like in front of you, they beautify things as if when a woman want to dress up or going for date, like she will beautify herself, like to meet her date. So this is what these people are doing. Like they come to the public, they say things that are not happening, and what is happening is quite different to what they are saying on social media. So we are here trying to clear things. The things they are saying on social media is not the way they are saying it. It's not the way the things are happening on ground. Yes. Please, international community and all the other partners, I'm appealing to you, I'm begging you, please. So please rescue, save our democracy in Sierra Leone. We need justice, we need equality and justice in Sierra Leone. What do we need?
Justice in Sierra Leone.
What do we need in Sierra Leone?
Justice we need in Sierra
What do
Leone.
we need in Sierra Leone? We need equality and justice. And when do we need it?
Now.
Where do we need it? In Sierra Leone. Where do we need it?
In Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone is a very beautiful country, but this so-called Madabio has brutalized this country, has totally brutalized our democracy in Sierra Leone, and things are not going well. So please, the European Union, I'm still appealing to you, and I will need it. Because the way how things are going in Africa, our people in Africa now are not able to speak, are not able to say anything. It's only we here that can do the right thing for them. So please, and I'd like to stop here and hand over the mic to another person.
Thank you, my brother.
Well, Famuria, just take a look. Here in Berlin, here in Germany, Berlin right now. We can't see for you, but now see, they say now they make a protest. Don't see now protest. You see no soldier, no police. They see now. Then say see where the protest, where the protest. See how them
no soldier, they know they do no police. And when we go in a salon for go take permission, for let them demonstrate with salon people, they say they know they kill them.
Exactly.
Look there.
Now take a look now, see how for them go. Now in Berlin, the main ban of train station, the main train station is we say that the protest, nothing, you see no gun, no police, you see no soldier, you see now. So I just want to show now where they go and say, hey, we want protest, if we do this, What you want to see population, you see how for them go. Now everyone is talking about so that's direct. You must see, you must take